Greetings to you all and welcome back to Let's Play Red Alert Alternative. It's time for Allies number 10, the Siege of Berlin. Indeed we have. Fantastic work by... I mean, Tanya played a part, but mostly me. You're right, Leon. Nice hair. Didn't you say this last time, mate? And then we just continued to crush everything you had. Exactly. Tell him. We never claimed to replace it with anything better. We're going to replace it with something more oppressive. Peace through power, as they say. Whilst everything he's saying is true, it also applies in reverse. If he just peacefully surrendered, then there would be no bloodshed. You see? He tries to put it all onto us, we can put it back onto him. Kane, my good man, with your blurry nose. That is definitely a plane. Good work, whoever's putting up the slides. That's very Kane-like not to reveal his sources and just to puppeteer people. I like it. It fits him, suits him. But understood. So we're going to focus on the SAM sites first, and then crush what remains. I'll take her out. And so here we are. Let's see then. Any new information we can get here? Helicopters. That thing I was looking at was a helicopter. Alright. If you insist. Understood.
Awaiting orders.
A modest force.
Reporting. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting.
Fan out men.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Awaiting order. Acknowledged.
This is what I like to see, a nice defensive cliff. That's not as defensive as I was hoping.
New construction options. Building.
Vehicle acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative.
Alright guys, show me what I'm dealing with.
Construction complete. New construction options.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Step one of what I'm dealing with is comfortable amount of ore.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Now this is a clever use of colour I'm seeing throughout this mod. Custom campaign, mission pack. Not mission pack, that's wrong. Custom campaign.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Key enemies, whether that's because it's the general, the elite guard, the final force, or in this example, the mission objective SAM sites, tend to be done in this golden colour, whereas your typical enemies tend to be done in a traditional Soviet red. It's good because it highlights that those units are particularly important. Ooh, advanced power.
Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Vehicle acknowledged.
By the way, this is not a...
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
this icon confuses me.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Because it should be the Tiberian Dawn icon, right? But I know the Windows and the DOS icons are different from one another. This is not the icon I'm used to seeing, but I don't know what I'm used to seeing.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Excuse me.
Reporting.
I hear death. I sense death. And oh, hello.
Vehicle affirmative. Affirmative.
Construction complete. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Righty-ho then.
Affirmative.
You can't spread. You haven't spread up to this point.
Affirmative.
Okay, this guy is a strategist. They weren't kidding.
Construction complete.
Why do I keep hearing it charge up? Okay, I've underestimated this guy. He actually knows how to spread out his units.
Our base is under attack.
What is this constant death?
New
I
construction
don't like it,
options.
unless I'm causing it, and then I love it.
Unit
It's
ready.
music to my ears, but in this current situation, it's confusing.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
I don't know how I'm holding this.
Building.
Now, this might be my fault. I might have poked the bear, so to speak.
Unit lost. Construction complete.
But sometimes it's important to realize when you've messed up. This is one of those moments.
Yes, sir.
New construction options.
So this is
Building.
Plan B. Behold, almighty Plan B.
Construction complete.
We're going to play a lot
New construction.
faster with construction. We're going to build one ore refinery, deploy instantly. And we're not really going to scout beyond the confines of our own base. That way we anger as few people as possible. I assume going up to the Tesla coils angered the northern attack. Could be wrong. That might just be the scheduled attack you have to deal with. I don't know how evil Dr. J, the maker of this mod, is. I assume fairly. Where is the safest ore? Maybe it's down here. If this is all contained on this cliff top.
Construction
No,
complete.
it's just not safe, is it? It's still.
New construction.
I'll have it for now. This is a terrible decision, by the way.
Building.
Because when this patch is gone, this refinery is miles away from the other two patches.
Construction complete.
Would have been better to place it here and go for this.
New construction options.
But we'll see how we do.
Ready. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Unable to comply. Building in progress. Unit ready. Unable to comply. Building in progress. Unit ready. Construction complete.
Once again, I can hear the fire. Something's shooting me from over here. Oh! Oh. Sorry for my very loud oh there. The first one. I was caught so unawares. I love the way advanced power plants look. I don't know why. It's like a beaker of water. It's very scientific.
Building.
Okay, well that's more like it. As far as defense goes.
Unit ready. Construction.
I wonder if the big tank attack is still coming. That was satisfying. I hit. Oh, it's. I'm leading one of two columns. It's my ally.
Construction complete.
I understand. An ally? Wait,
Building.
an ally? There is not a single mission, is there, in Tiberian Dawn or Red Alert, where you have an ally that assists you like this?
Building. On hold. Cancelled. Building.
Isn't the only thing that would be considered an ally just a sort of AFK unit that becomes yours when you walk next to it? This is actually a computer-controlled teammate that's doing things. He's harvesting, he's producing. He's producing a damn sight more than I am. How do you even do this? I don't know if technically there's a reason why you couldn't do that, but Westward never did that. And I do love these kind of campaign missions. I always have done.
Construction complete.
Missions where it's you and an ally together, and the ally's typically controlled by the computer. You've got to work together against a larger force. It comes up a lot in Blizzard RTS games. Warcraft 3 particularly comes to mind.
Building.
But yeah, huge fan. Kind of mind blown that you can do it in this engine.
Unit ready.
I know nothing about the programming side behind making these, so I don't know how difficult this is to do, but
Construction complete.
I mean, it's hard to explain. If you're not...
Building on hold.
I was going to say, if you don't like the original Command & Conquer the same way I do, you're probably going to think it's somewhat of nothing. But if you don't like the original Command & Conquer the way I do, you're not watching this video, let's be honest. So you guys here, you all love the original Command & Conquer. So you understand, you get me.
Building.
Just having a new way to play the game, a new challenge. Something you've not experienced before in the old engine. It's fantastic. Alright, I'm done gushing. I'm having a good time, alright? Leave me alone.
Unit ready. Construction complete. New construction.
My ally's doing a damn sight better than I am, except he's kind of brain dead.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Building.
Vehicle reporting.
Seems I was right. I overstretched myself at the start, which is what caused the
Unit
strike force to
ready.
come. The infantry from the top and the right was intended, but
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
I also provoked a medium tank and some other stuff. Who is my ally, by the way, and why are they so dumb?
Vehicle acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Whatever, we make do with what we've got. Let's get scouting.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
I feel like we can defend now.
Ready and waiting. Affirmative.
Although, let's not scout too far in this direction, because that won't end well.
Construction complete. New construction options.
So I can see the way this is going. I have to...
Building. Unit lost.
Ooh, really bad.
Building.
Yes, sir.
I have to destroy the SAM sites, so that I get access to the bombers,
Lost.
and then the bombers are probably going to take these out.
Construction complete.
Vehicle affirmative.
A little aggressive with the harvesting there. If you don't mind me saying so. At all.
Yes, sir.
Right, I should probably deal with that.
Reporting.
Unit
Yes, sir.
lost.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
I wanted something. That's what I wanted.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Our base is under attack.
Vehicle acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. At once.
Not the best force to defend against this, but we'll make it work.
Reporting. At once.
My base is a mess. Look at this. Look at these gaps.
Building.
Disgusting.
Ready and waiting. At once. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Reporting. Agreed. Ready and
Unit
waiting.
ready.
Yes, sir. Agreed.
Construction complete. New construction options. Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
That's all it's going to need.
Waiting order. Acknowledged.
If it's not obvious, the longbow's job is going to be to gradually destroy the Tesla coils.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
The artillery's job is going to be to defend my base against anything infantry.
Building.
Okay, funds are looking good.
Building. Unit
Light tanks will
lost.
make up the bulk of the army.
Construction
Reporting.
complete.
Agreed. Awaiting.
Unit ready.
Retreat back with this lot. We can fight at the defences. Anything else would be foolish. How's my ally doing? He's doing alright. Not too great, but yeah, alright.
Unit ready.
Reporting. Vehicle reporting.
Apparently I forgot that
Affirmative.
helipad comes with a longbow when you build it. On reflection, I do know that fact. That's not new to me. Oh.
Unit
Ah, never mind. Right, I better go and have a word with that.
Construction complete. Building.
I just want a couple of SAM sites because they keep trying to power drop inside my base and it's annoying.
Building.
Nothing news the forces though.
Yes,
Unit
sir.
ready.
Getting built. Getting ready for action.
Awaiting order.
Unit ready.
Vehicle
Construction
reporting.
complete.
Awaiting acknowledged.
It's hard to know exactly where I can go here because of this. It's quite frightening. I suppose we've got to focus on the SAM sites first of all.
Unit ready.
My allies built longbows! in the front. He's put SAM sites to stop him getting para-dropped. He's a genius. He's better than me. He's one step ahead of me always. I mean, look at my base and then look at his.
Building.
Or hers. Is that Sierra up there? Maybe that's supposed to be Sierra. Got one Sierra. Let's see how you deal with this force. They were fantastic. Barely even took any damage.
Training. Unable to comply. Building in progress. Unit ready. Building.
Waiting order.
Okay, I feel like my artillery's losing this fight against the almighty repair tool.
Reporting.
Unit
Anything else we want here? We could get a repair bay. That makes me feel good. It inspires my soldiers that suddenly get the belief that I won't just leave them to die. I mean, I will. It's symbolic, the repair pad, more than anything else, but
building.
I'm glad the SAM sites are working well.
Unit ready.
Well, that was absolutely fantastic defense.
Report acknowledged.
We should all be very proud.
Building.
Right, longbows, you want a hotkey? There you go. Aren't you special?
Affirmative.
Construction.
Slow and steady, does it? You know, I could do with another one of these. I've got a taste for them now.
Unit ready.
Also, one is not enough. And they know how to repair. What's this personal escort?
Lost.
Smart stuff.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, another Tesla, alright.
Building. Building.
Let's just build everything.
Construction complete.
This is the general way to complete these levels.
Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Building.
Is that it? Yes, it is. Be with you soon.
Ready. Unit ready.
Okay, we all attack the right thing here. This should be no problem.
Building. Unit lost.
I don't like the sound of that earthquake.
Unit lost.
I think my ore truck ran into these
Construction complete.
when I wasn't looking.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
That's good to know. Maybe I should just sit back and let what I assume is Sierra handle this.
Building.
Reporting.
I'm sorry, did you feel left out or what?
Insufficient funds.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
I can't help but notice that I am becoming Nod.
Reporting. Yes, sir.
I mean, look, I have artillery, I have light tanks, I have Kane. I'm Nod, right? I'm allied, and I'm Nod. The good guy's gone bad, or bad guy's gone good. No, wait, good guy's gone bad. I'll stick with that. It's a very strange geographical phenomenon we've got here with this lake.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Building.
I should probably build another
Building.
ore truck to replace the one that's suicided, shouldn't I?
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Alright, but if you four want to slowly make your way up to the top, you can help up here. The bodyguards aren't really doing a good job of this one.
Yes,
Oh
sir.
heavens, not again.
Affirmative.
How is my base half dead from that? What's going on? Are my SAM rockets hitting it or something? Oh no, it's my actual rockets that are hitting it. I may have built too many helicopters. You have to forgive me. But it's a new unit. We gotta use it a bit. Look. I mean, look at this. Now I admit 2 probably could have done this instead of 6, but That was satisfying, right? Well, I liked it.
Unit ready.
You gotta stop this, man.
Yes, sir. Waiting order.
Alright, this is now safe. Please use it. Also, please repair this. It's a mockery that you'd leave it on such low HP. Nice to see your base is as terribly organised as mine. Fills me with confidence.
Unit lost.
Awaiting order. Acknowledged. Vehicle affirmative.
Building.
Reporting affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Agreed.
Probably better I don't put my infantry anywhere near this.
Awaiting orders.
Unit lost. Construction complete.
Good work, men.
Waiting order.
Now we just need the artillery to snipe out this, and we're in business.
Waiting order.
Well, that's not very nice.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Report affirmative.
Prepare to get harvested.
Affirmative.
It doesn't feel as menacing as when you harvest people in Tiberian Dawn. The Tiberium harvesters have literal claws on the front. I know this has got some kind of rake shovel thing, but it's not the same. The Tiberium Dawn harvester looks like a giant insect coming for you.
Waiting order.
I'm probably the only one in the world that sees it like that.
Report affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
You can't change my mind.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Not sure why you gave up on that.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Unit lost. Unit lost. Building. Our base is under attack.
Okay, back to the mission. This is not what you want to defend against this. Trust me. I've been in enough wars.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
I wish you'd use some of your units.
Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Vehicle acknowledged. Affirmative.
Building.
Reporting. Affirmative.
I feel like destroying this SAM site is a dream I will not realize today.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Vehicle. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Awaiting order. Affirmative.
Unit
Why is everything always in ruins over here?
Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. 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 Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
building.
Waiting order.
Random allied resistance commander that I'm decided Sierra is doing pretty well at defense. A little excessive, one might say, but decent.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged.
And then you go and do something like this.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged. Vehicle acknowledged.
Right.
Sir.
Light tank, distract.
Building.
Waiting order. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
That's it. Dance. Dance for them. They can't keep up with you.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
That's just rude.
Acknowledged.
At least
Acknowledged.
pay attention to me.
Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative.
Unit
The choppers are
lost.
coming.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Is that not it? Is that not all the SAM sites? Oh. Okay,
Yes,
well,
sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
I didn't know about that one. But I'll soon get rid of that.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
We're gonna fly the safe way home.
Building.
Affirmative.
We're even gonna click on the minimap to save time.
Yes, sir.
I know it's all advanced.
Affirmative.
Our base
I've been
is
training.
under attack. Unit lost. Unit lost.
Agreed. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Fantastic.
Of course.
I wanna watch this. Where are they gonna bomb? Here? Or do I get them here? No, I don't. Where are the bombers?
Unit lost. Unit
Well, it's
lost.
supposed to be a spectacle. I wanted to watch.
Building.
And now I have to deal with this.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
I'm just going to assume that's going to get blown up.
Training.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Awaiting order.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready.
Training.
Unit ready.
Reporting. Reporting. Acknowledged.
Unit lost. Unit ready. Building.
Awaiting order. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Awaiting order. Affirmative. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Okay, the bombers have let me down.
Yes, sir.
I'm
Affirmative.
going to tell the truth here. I have no idea what the bombers did.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Last I heard, they were inbound.
Lost.
Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Awaiting order. Acknowledged.
And this is irritating, but if you destroy the Tesla, it's worth it.
Unit lost.
Or if you just fly up to it, look at it, and then go home, that's less worth it.
Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, affirmative. Affirmative.
But look, team, I'm trying, okay?
Building.
I'm going to build this, just in case.
Acknowledged.
It unlocks the mine layer. Not that I particularly want one, but
Unit lost.
it would be fun. It would be a new unit.
Awaiting orders.
Training.
Unit ready.
Training.
Unable to
Vehicle
comply.
acknowledged.
Building in progress. Unit
Acknowledged.
ready. Construction complete.
So these are going to cause me some serious issues.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
How many longbows we even got left? 3.
Affirmative.
Just destroy it. I don't care if you die in the process. Just bring it down.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Training.
See no reason why any of this should be allowed to
Unit
live.
Ready.
Reporting. Reporting. Affirmative.
Maybe it's sort of cooldown based.
Reporting.
Repairing. Unit
Oh, you let me control it. Okay, I like that.
Unit prepared.
That is preferable.
Reporting.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
And because I've been shot by these things, I can see where they are, which means I can target them with the power bombs. Got it.
Building.
In the meantime,
Training.
just keep the army coming.
Unit ready.
With one of
Building.
these, for good measure.
Unit ready.
Prove that I'm capable.
Select target. Construction complete.
So these flak cannons are not
Unit
anti-air
ready.
anymore then. Guys, our aim's a little off here. Well, that was the most disappointing thing I've ever seen in my life. Yeah, I know, mate. I shouldn't have used it, should I? Is that you? Is that Leon? Or is that just a commando? I'm going to assume that's Leon. Alright. By the way, the game does not want me abusing the enemy's state of power by deliberately leaving the Tesla coils alive. That is some serious advanced power plantage.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Training.
Unit ready.
But hey, I don't think this mission is going to be a short one. I think this is going to take some time. And it feels like a real battle, you know? It feels like we've got strong commanders staring each other down. It's me and my unnamed ally against Leon and his unnamed ally. A real tug of war. A real battle. I'll tell you what it actually feels like. It feels like a multiplayer battle. You know, everyone sort of starts off with not too many units with little skirmishes, and then the skirmishes get more intense, and the tech starts to increase. I like it. I really like it. I wonder where it's going to go. We'll find out in the next video. Hopefully you'll join me for that, and I shall see you then.